here are ways to be exposing prostitutes, because the problem now is that we no longer know who is a prostitute or not. These relationship scammers, they are the worst of the worst. These girls that do dating, all those kinds of, they are the worst of the worst. They are the ones that are really, that's the real problem of this country. They will come in the form of a normal girl, but when you go to that dating, you spent like 30k. She has eaten to her food. Sometimes they will bring their friend along, and after that one now, you go for another date. You will spend, you see that before you knock that girl, you spend like 250k. And you know the funny thing, this girl is calculating the money you are spending, and when that money reaches her rate for short time in her mind, because she's not the hookup people that stays on site or that stays on the road, she will now come and knock you. So it is now a worse type of prostitution. So how do you know these people that how? Because the girls know how to play games a lot. They can. These girls, they are masters of playing games. What do they mean playing games? This is what they have been doing all their life. All their life. As from 14, 15 years old, a girl has started knowing about men. So you can never have more knowledge than a woman. So how do you do it? How do you expose prostitutes? First of all, when you meet a girl, ask her a very simple question: paid knacking or free knacking? What do you do? Paid knacking or free knacking? This question you've asked her, you have put her in a spot where she must expose that she's a prostitute. Let me tell you why. First of all, if she generally gets angry and upset, know that she's a prostitute. Now, if she says a free knacking, know that she's not a prostitute and she's interested. That is when you start seeing that. I have done it with many girls. Some will be telling me, of course, now if a man takes a woman to that, she should give the man something. Of course, now you should find me something. What you have done to this girl, are you a prostitute or are you not a prostitute? Because if you're not a prostitute, knacking is free. But if you're a prostitute, then knacking is conditional and is by payment. You know, I always capitalize on knacking, but people don't understand. Knacking is the bedrock of the association of a man and a woman. So knacking is the only way to know the intentions of a man to a woman or a woman to a man. A woman that wants to give you knacking is genuinely interested in you. And the only way you can know is through knacking. Only the first attraction that comes between a man and a woman is sexual attraction. It's the first attraction. So if a girl is interested to knacking, know that she's interested in men and she respects men and she loves knacking, because knacking is sweet. But if a girl is upset whenever you're talking about knacking, or you're saying, oh, no, you have to do this for her, know that she's a prostitute. Leave her be. I want to knock you. What is it going to be? You see, some of them will tell you, it's not like that now. We'll go on a date first. After the first date, we'll go on a second date. After this one, I'll come to her. We have to get to know each other. She is giving you conditions. She's a prostitute. She hates knacking. She feels, you as a guy, you say, no, nah, she did not ask me for money. But are you saying